Pluto Collective. What it do to try? What it do to divine? Yeah, I'm back live. I didn't want to go live while I'm driving, but I have to explain my situation that I got going on. Yeah, so I'm on this truck now, and boy, I tell you, man, this truck right here is in bad shape. It's in really bad shape. Shocks don't work, so with the weight being on the tractor, it's making my axles on my tractor bounce really hard. It's really unsafe. So I'm just trying to make it up here so I can do all my loads up here. Praying to God, like, you know, I'm not really praying, but I'm talking to him the whole time. You know, and my pops like, boy, like, you know, oh, you okay, you fine, you good to go. Just keep going. You know, and I'm able to go live and post, you know, everything, you know, go live and video everything that I'm doing right now. So basically saying like, yeah, you go ahead and go live and do this. So I'm live. It's snowing really, like consistent snow. I wouldn't say it's snowing hard, but it's not bad, but the roads are really messy. Traffic is moving pretty slow right here. And the brakes on this truck, man, the brakes on this truck don't work good at all. It's really scary. Like, I was really scared earlier because I was coming through like a really mountainy, rangy area. And it was like, you know, really, you know, like I was really worried about that area, but I made it through there. So now I got to make it up here, do all my own dropping hooks, and head back. He's gonna switch me out to another truck tomorrow. If he don't, I'm not driving this truck nowhere else. But up here to make this my drops and, you know, my pickups, do my dropping hooks up here, and I'm in another truck. I'm going home. I'm gonna quit. No, this too unsafe. Like, this truck don't drive good at all. So, like when I hit brakes, I gotta keep a distance, you know what I mean, for stopping. I can't hit brakes thinking like it's gonna slow me down, even though the road's a little iced up or whatever. Let me go. You know, even though the road's a little iced up, I can still get through here. I can come through here doing about 60, normally 55. But like right now, I can only really do 45, 50. Especially with the traffic out here, because I won't be able to slow down fast enough. I can really hurt somebody. You know? So safety first. Really worried. I'm like, I went live earlier. I'm like scared. Like, since I've been going, I got a little more comfortable with this truck when it's moving. I went live earlier for almost 3 hours, and I'm back again. This is what us truck drivers have to go through. To make a living. This is not a job, this is a career. On the side of me on the left, like they see the traffic merging, like they want to pass, but they get right there beside you, drive slow, like to hold you in a position. They know that you're gonna want to get back over again. And I got over so they can pass, and then they get right there and slow down. I don't want to get too close on these cars. Boy, if I can't stop, I'm really going to hurt somebody. My truck is really heavy, but I'm only 73,000 pounds, so that's not bad. Actually, I am a little bit more than that because the truck I'm in now is heavier than my tractor is heavier than my last tractor. The one that broke down. You watch my stuff that I've been uploading here on YouTube. You'll see me like broke it down, had to get towed in. Looks like somebody missed the exit and went off at the area where they shouldn't have went off and to get on to exit off, and I could see the trails. And it was like not a good situation they was in. They really put themselves in a position where they could have had an accident. So about 40. Everybody keeps speeding up, slowing down. Nobody don't want to be on this ice over here on the right. But I gotta get around these people, man. I gotta get up here, make my drops, pickups. I can't go too fast where this ice is because I have a bad steer tire, like on the driver's side, and the brakes not working good. People hit brakes like that, and if I get on this bridge now and I was hit brakes, it's super slippery on the bridge with this type of conditions out here. Now I can go a little faster. Got straight away. so raggedy, man. This truck really is frustrating me because, like, I can't believe this guy, like, you know, allows equipment not to be maintenance on the regular. And then, like, I broke down and had to get towed in. Now, I mean, I'm in another truck. This truck's not safe to be out here, so I got to take it easy to make, you know what I mean, make a living. You know, so I'm gonna stop right here and take me a pit stop really quick, get back on the road. You gotta hit brakes. Yeah, see the truck don't even want to slow down. I can't even hardly stop it. Dangerous, man. This guy like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other. Hell no. Like, you come out here and drive this, man. I'm not driving this truck. Turn this truck in tomorrow. Like, you gonna switch me out to another truck? Oh, I'm done. I'm going home, man. And then he gonna want to play with my money. And then I just take him to court and sue him. So I'll be working till about 2 a.m. Probably not even that late. By the time I get up here, I'm like an hour away from my pickups and drop-offs, dropping hooks. Once I get up here and do that up here in New Hampshire and over to Maine, man, I'm gonna come like right back here possibly and sleep here and get up and trade this truck in tomorrow. You better put me in another truck. I'm out. So I'm in the process of just building my own companies. Gotta pay attention to myself. Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna be able to get through that. This dude is sticking out way too far. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze through there. Dang. If I can't, I'm gonna knock on this door and like, hey bro, you gotta move this truck, man. You gotta move up a little bit tight. Man, I can't get in there. He telling me to go in there. Another dude like, go in right there. How the heck I'm gonna get in over there? I can't get in over there. No, you don't need to pull up. Got this. Amazing. Yeah, hang on a second. Take a pit stop. Boom, I got a little cleaned up earlier, man. You know what I mean? I gotta get out here and hit it. So y'all can watch me drive a little bit. You gotta excuse the mess back there. That's not my truck. This truck's so dirty and nasty. My seatbelt. Better have my seatbelt on when I'm riding around through here. Oh yeah. But how you doing though, Yambi? Still here. I won't be able to. Oh man, I'm tired spinning. Watch this stuff. Look like Christmas trees over there. Oh man, I can't believe this guy got me in this situation. But I can do it, you know what I mean? I just know to get the heck away from this dude. I can't trust nobody to leave me in an unsafe truck in conditions like this. And then the dude like to say, oh, I got you, I'm gonna take care of you. Now I know when you say that, hell no, you ain't got me. Like I'm worried, like man, if I wreck out and have an accident, that's on my license. Now I can't go nowhere else and work for like 3 years if it's really bad. Nobody gonna hire me to drive, and where I'm gonna make the kind of money I make doing this other than driving truck. I mean, I could be a dispatcher, but they don't want to hire you unless you have experience doing that. So, I just got to take it easy, man. I've been taking it easy going through here. I'm not in no rush. I'm supposed to be to my first dropping hook by 11. I'll make it there. I'm like an hour away, 11 Eastern time. And man, this truck don't have shocks. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck right here. Get on a little bit. Yeah, see, they want to put you in unsafe trucks. And my steer tire is so bad on the driver's side. I don't want that to go out. Now I got to gain some speed. You gonna let me over? Let me get on the over truck. Guys like to come out here and play, man. Like really, bro? Well, you can't get over. That's super ego. They be robbing those drivers. Tell them, yeah, you're the owner operator. And then they get them to lease the trucks. And then they come out and work. And then they maybe the maid like saved up. You can come out a month and work for a month with those companies. Come out and work with them for a month doing like lease own or whatever they call it. It's like highway robbery to me. But it makes sense. But when you come out for a month and you stay out here, you work a month, you may go home with like 15,000. So now you want to go home with 15,000 and you stay home 10 days. That's what some guys do. And when you do that, you come back, you're in the hole because you own that truck. You got a truck payment for that week, and then they took the diesel out, and then you got the trailer fees and the insurance fees and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Coming out. Now you start out in the hole, and then when you get your next check, it's a little check. Now you're mad, and then now they're not going to give you the loads. You know, so now you're out of the lane is what we call it. Now you got to get yourself back in the lane so you can start making money. And before you see a check, it'll be like 3-4 weeks. So then they keep wanting you to go home. Then you've been out 4 weeks, you're not gonna make 15,000. The next month, you might make 6,000. Now you want to go home and stay home another week. Now you're still back in the hole, so your check just go dwindle little bit by little bit. And now you're in the hole, and then now you know if something come up, now you need to spend something like you done spent all your 15,000, you went back on the road and you was betting on to get that big check again, and so you skipped some bills because you went on a trip. That's why I don't take trips. I'm not going on no trip. What the hell? I need to come out here and, you know what I mean, build and create companies. That's what I'm doing. So I have to go through these things. So I think of it from a mindset of growth. You know, not just come out here and I'm gonna drive somebody for 20 years. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I mean, I've been doing this 17 years, and you know, I'm jumping trucks right now. So I'm gonna be going with a new company. So the guy gonna link up and start doing something tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna be going live, doing more driving because I'll be in New York City, Brooklyn, Queens, you know, like in those areas like that, Staten Island, Long Island. So you stay tuned to my channel. Like next week, I will be, you know, going down to the city a lot more, New York City here. So I'm looking forward to that. It's hard work, but you know what I mean? This other guy, he knows what he's doing when it comes down to running a trucking company. And I can build off that. And it's the same thing, you know, Maine up, you know, back towards New York City. And then I'm, you know, basically home on Saturdays and Sundays. So that way it gives me time to work on my workshops. So if everybody follow my workshops, I'll show you how you can create new financial markets in your local community with your community through logistics. Like this is a market right here. You just have to know how to do to see it that way. And I can show people how to see it that way, link with the right people. So in the next years coming, I'm going to be working towards linking communities with like trucking companies, you know, produce companies and farmers and stuff like that, where everybody can work together. You don't have to give yourself way to the corporate. You know, and keep betting on stock markets, because like this is part of this where your stock dollars at. The same stuff that I'm hauling on this truck right now. People got stock in this. It's a big corporate company that I'm hauling the freight for, and this is stock dollars. So I showed where they this other company had a load of water that went down to PA, and I got there and dropped my load, and the guy said, "Hey, we have a rejected load that we need you to take to a recycling place so they can get rid of it." And they just really just trashed it. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, you know what I mean? You can check out my other stuff and you'll see it. Like, man, that's a whole load of water they just gave away. You know what I mean? And once they gave that away, you know, it's like I could have bought that and made money off of that. And I'm going to show people how to do that. Like how you can take rejected freight, overstocked freight, and all that stuff, and set it up and create financial market in your own local community. You don't have to wait on the corporates and stock markets, county charges. Man, why would you do that, bro? You're gonna wait till I get over there, you do it. See, that's what people do. It's like bad weather out here. My truck's not operating in a safe, not you know, up to par. It's like not in safe condition, but they think it is. But I know it's not, so I gotta take it easy. And he wanna get over it. But I'm glad I'm on this flat land now, so I should be good now. All I was worried about is making it through where I just come from, and I did that. So when I go back, I don't have to go through all that with this truck, because I'm gonna go back and park this truck tonight and then switch out another truck in the morning. Make it up here and back. Brakes not good on this truck. The alignment is off. Everything, like the shocks, like blown all the way out on this on the back of this tractor. So with the load sitting on the tractor, it's like when I hit a bump, you know what I mean? It's like bad, really bad. So all I'm gonna do is just take my time, you know, let my experience kick in and do what I do. I don't want to do nothing too much, you know, so I wouldn't end up in, you know, an accident, hurting somebody, or even like hurt myself, really, you know what I'm saying? See, I can't go too fast here. I would be able to go to split those cars, move through all that traffic with the right truck when it's, you know, when it's operating in a good, safe manner, but this is not. Like how they hit the brakes and slowing down here. Must be a snowplow up there. If I was to go up and hit brakes up there, I wouldn't be able to stop. I'd take out probably 10 cars. Bam! Then next thing you know, that's horrible. Because, you know, people have their families in the car. And I don't want to injure nobody in their family. So that's why I slow down back here. Yeah, snow clouds up there. They do a good job. My buddy, he was like, why don't you try and work for the state or the city and do the snow plowing? They make a lot of money. Yeah, but they don't sleep either when it's this time. And then, like, you know, when it's no snow, it's boring. You're going to be walking around, sitting in the truck a lot. Like, nah, I like to be on the gas pedal. snowplow, at least coming through here. Just take my time. Do what I can do. Winter storm. Watch the speed. I gotta do this half of the night now, so see this truck pull left, right when I hit brakes. And it really pulls to the right really hard. And the guy that was driving this truck, I don't know why he didn't tell this guy, like, man, I'm not driving this, better fix this truck because he can hurt somebody or hurt himself really bad. You know, one of the shorts I uploaded on here, UPS went off into the gully. And, you know, and I know that guy, it wasn't pretty. You know what I mean? So people say, be safe out there. I don't like when people tell me to be safe. Nah, keep your eyes open. Be safe out there, man. You know, it's the weather. Nah, you don't speak that upon me, bro. Like, us truckers, we don't like people to say that. Be safe out there, man. And you know, the weather, the man, and this, that, and the other. Like, man, forget that. Ooh, look at that traffic all the way backed up. And this is what we have to go through as truckers. You know, and people should appreciate truck drivers a lot more. Because we really work hard out here, I'm telling you. Most of us anyway. Some people, they only drive like 350 miles, 400 miles a day. And those companies don't pay those guys really a lot of money. And those companies like that, they hire a lot of new drivers. So, like, you know, I'm used to driving 1,000 miles. You know what I mean? In one trip, you know what I mean? Like one load. You know, like straight that one straight shot. I can do that, but it's not legal. But you know what I mean? That's what I used to do. But like on a normal day, I could do like 750, 800. I mean, like legally. So, but here, it's just the same. I go to the same place. That's why I like this job. This company here. But the guy that I work for, he's not a real. He don't know how to run a truck company. So that's why I'm leaving. Next week I'll be with another guy. He sounds, you know what I mean? It sounds like it'll be a fit between me and his company. So I'm looking forward to that. And I can make good money there too. You know, like this guy pays good, but it's like he don't take this serious because he don't keep up with his equipment, none of that stuff. This is my fourth. I'm gonna be on my fourth truck tomorrow since I've been here. I've been here what? A little over 2 weeks, so almost 3 weeks. I think Tuesday will be 3 weeks. Yeah, Tuesday will be 3 weeks I've been here. It'll be my fourth truck. In the 3 weeks I've been here. Snow's starting to fall a little harder here. The snowplow got the traffic backed up right now. I'm glad they pushing the snow while I'm coming through here. I was really worried, you know, driving this truck with this load up here. And I still got a lot of work to do tonight. So I'll be working until about 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. Then I'm gonna sleep and get up. Pick up that other truck and then just get back to my normal routine. Oh boy. hadn't had a day off this week. You know, I had half of the day off today. Well, pretty much all day today, but I worked all day yesterday, which made my 6th day working. But I had to leave home at 6 p.m. If you watch my last live, you will see me cooking and getting prepared to come out here to go on the road. I like to make my food and everything for like a couple days, 2 or 3 days while I'm out here. Because I don't believe in spending no money. This divine money. You know, this most high money. Like I come out here, I make it, and I want to use that for my kingdom responsibilities. So that's the most important thing to me. Get out of this thing. Get up here a little bit up on this traffic. And the truck, you hear the trucks bouncing, it got me, my voice trembling. Can't run up on that truck too fast. It's in front of me. Because man, I won't be able to stop like I need to. So I need to keep a distance. Snowplow on both sides. Engine brake making all that noise. I use that so I don't have to use my brakes as much. 18 wheelers, we have that what we call a Jake brake or a engine brake. It's really known as an engine brake, but old school drivers like me call it a Jake brake. If I use a Jake brake, it slows the engine down when you're going down mountains. That's what it's designed for. But I use it like in traffic. So I don't have to use my brakes a lot. And like, let's say like I'm in a, you know, in a area like this, if it's another 18-wheeler behind me, I don't have to keep hitting my brakes and sending him the wrong signals when my brake lights keep going off and on. And then like when my brake lights do come on, he pretty much knows I'm gonna stop. So I have to be mindful of other truckers. So, and that's the rules we all should follow as truck drivers. It makes sense. Let's say if there was a truck in front of me, if he keep hitting brakes, and I'm sitting there thinking like, why you keep hitting brakes? I don't know when he's gonna actually really stop. Because when it comes down time for him to stop, and then I'm thinking he's just, you know, hitting brakes when he don't have to, and I reach down to grab a sandwich or something, boom, I'm right in the back of this truck. Thing bouncing. If you hear that bouncing noise, the trail don't have shocks. It's gonna slide. It's the truck. Like when I slow down, I feel like I'm sliding when I'm not. Man, look at that traffic. In one of my videos, I was like, man, I'm not gonna go live while I'm driving. You know, that's not what this channel is about. It's not about me being a truck driver. It's about a lot of different things. So I'm pretty much everywhere. And, you know, it's the divine. Like, go ahead. You need to go live, basically. Okay. I don't know what it means. I won't know until like a year from now. Like, oh, okay, I get it. I see why I was going live while I was driving. When I thought I shouldn't go live because, if you ask me, that's not what this channel is about. But it's just like what I go through daily, I guess. So I guess I can do more of that, and I'm guided to do more of that with the new job I'm going to be starting next week, because it's going to be really nice, and to drive around New York City and through the boroughs, so people around the world can see what a truck driver actually go through. Why did you see New York City live from a driver's perspective and from a driver's view. So it'll be exciting for people. I'm not here to draw a lot of people to the channel and all that stuff. This content to find the right people. And I'm not a content creator. So I'm just using that terminology because that's the way people understand. See? My truck don't want to stop. And this car right here, it just got over on me. It's the car in front of me, bro. What you want me to do? They got it, just came over on me. And this other guy would go by me blowing. It's not me, bro. It's the car. They just got over. They didn't know where the lane was. I need to get over here if I can. Take it slow and steady. People can't see, you know, especially the older people trying to get home this time, this weather like this. I wonder where everybody's coming from. It's Sunday. Where coming from and going to, or going to and coming from, whichever way you want to say it. I guess I can pick up a little speed right here now because of that merging traffic. One of those cars just get in front of me out of nowhere and I won't be able to stop. They don't know that. So I gotta move like the turtle, slow and steady. Earlier, he wasn't like, you know, operating safe around this truck. So I'm gonna put myself in a position where I don't have to collide with that guy or anything. Like now, I can put myself in a position. If you hit the trailer, you can hit the trailer, don't hit the tractor. If you hit the tractor and break the wheel or my axle or something, then I'm stuck. But if you hit the trailer, that's him. I can still wait for the cops to come out. Yeah, he hit the trailer. Look at my camera. Whoa. Too far over. This man gonna text me this time of night, the guy I work for. Why would you send me a text, man? It's bad out here. Get over here. I don't think they can see the lane. I'm in the following ruts right here. Guy texts me. Like really. The guy I work for texting me. What you texting me for, bro? Put me on the raggedy truck. I'm not gonna even respond to that guy. Definitely not while I'm driving. No way. I don't text and drive unless I really have to. That's why I mainly keep a cell phone holder like this that I have. My cell phone sitting there. Now. left side over here. And there's a car like kind of stuck beside me like they wanted to pass, and they didn't. They slowed down like, oh, the cops. What you slowed down now for? This guy came right between me and this other truck. Like, that wasn't a smart move. Guessing what road is right now, so guessing pretty good because I can keep seeing the lines like I'm in between the lines pretty good. Yes, sir. Like, I'm almost here. Just got to go through this all night tonight. Get up this little hill. Slow down because this truck will not stop at all. If I try to stop up close on the car, I'm not gonna make it. So I got to take it easy. Let me get over here now. It's 4 lanes here, but you can't tell. Man, I really will give those snowplow guys some credit. I mean, that's dangerous what they do because they got to go and push the stuff away when they can't see the road, so we can see the road as we're coming behind them. I'm in the 4th lane now. I'm gonna get back over here. I don't want to be in that 4th lane close to the shoulder, just in case this 3rd lane kind of disappears. At least I'll be in the 4th lane. Like now, I just gotta make a lane. See what I mean? Like, I don't know where the 4th lane is. And if I end up on the shoulder, I'm gonna get stuck. Boy, I smell good. I ain't going front. I got some Versace cologne. Oh, I got some Versace cologne on. Ooh-wee. Really smell good. I love this cologne. I love colognes. I love to smell good. I know if you're watching my live from earlier, I chopped up some ginger, put it in water, and I drunk 2 shots of that in water, and it really helped with my sinuses. It actually worked. Really good. A lot of cars want to stay behind my truck because they don't know where the road is. I don't either. I'm just guesstimating. I don't want to go too fast down this hill. Make a lane. That's what it's called. Just make a lane. You know what I'm saying? Real, real. Man, I gotta go through this all night tonight. With an unsafe truck. Far to go now to my first drop and go. Police, glad they out here. Good job, fellas, good job. Steady coming over this way. Older guy. I can't even be mad at him. He's doing good and trying to make it where he's going. At his age, it looks like he up in the 70s. Can't even stop. See? Truck sliding in this damn snow, man. This guy got me this unsafe truck. Go ahead and go around, man. God dang. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get to this first pick up and drop. I'm gonna call him like, this truck is not making it through this snow, bro. It's not stopping. I'm not driving no more. So once I do this first drop and look, I'm staying right where I'm gonna be at. I'm not driving no more. I barely made it this far. Like I just tried to stop back there, and my truck was not stopping. So yeah, I'm not gonna be short tonight. Got about another 30 minutes of this. That's it. Watch this, I'm hit brakes here. Look, see I'm sliding. I can't stop. No way, I'm not driving on this. No sir, I'm not driving. If it's like this tomorrow, no way in heck I'm driving. Bring the other truck up here to keep going. No, this is it. I'm supposed to be here by midnight. guy sent me out in a snowstorm. A bad truck. But the truck's not up. Good driving condition. Good driving shit. Running off the road. I'm trying to reach for a snack or something. Got hungry. Oh yeah. Got a couple slices of pizza that I brought. I'm trying to reach for that. Yep, got it. Like police up here. Police. That's just actually you hear that bumping. That's how it's bouncing. Oh, car wiped out up there. See what I mean? I'm not going no further. Now with this truck like this, if this truck is in operating condition, I can drive through this. I'm used to it. And right now, I'm using my foot to work with the gas pedal and paying attention to my speed because I'm on the hill. If I press too fast, too hard, I'm gonna start spinning and I won't make it up this hill. So I just keep a steady pace and I pay attention to the engine and how the truck feels, the way it's moving on the road, riding on this ice right now. Because once I start spinning, I won't make it. I'm too heavy to make it up this hill. Snowplow right behind me. I know I'm moving slow. I'm at 15 miles per hour right now. 15 miles an hour. 15 miles an hour, man. That's what I'm driving right there. Come on, baby. Turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out. That's what it's doing when it's like, when it, you know, going from one gear to another gear, when you pick your speed back up and switching gears. Once you start doing that, I'll show you how this truck bounces. Get to see me a little bit. Can't go too fast. I'm almost to my destination. That's gonna be it for the night. I'm calling it a night. This bed dirty, this truck dirty. Gotta do all this other stuff, man. I know the snowplow guy like, man, this guy right here, he can't drive. He's moving slower than the snowplow. You know something wrong with him. Man, I go to this, I get off on this exit right here. You're talking about the best pizza. They got the best pizza I ever had on this exit right here. They got some really good pizza. I already bought my food today. For like $10, I get 4 slices. 9, I mean, they're pretty big. It's like a medium, it's like a medium Domino's pizza. I just got finished eating Domino's. I had Domino's last night for dinner last night. So it's that size for $10. It is really good pizza. And they have a blueberry pie in there, and I was gonna buy one the last time I was in there, but the blueberry pie they didn't have it that day. So I was like, man, but the snowplow came through here a little bit. Woo, man, I was really worried about trying to make it this far, but I'm here, 2 more exits, and then I'm drop this trailer, and I'm gonna go and stay out. I'm going to a Walmart distribution center. I don't know what I'm taking. I think snacks, some kind of snacks, or maybe dog food or cat food, like pet food, rather. Next winter, but this winter coming up, hopefully I can buy me a snowmobile. dude. I thought that was a hill. I was gonna say, God, dog, what the heck is that? Couldn't stop. Scared me. That was under the bridge. That was underneath the bridge where the water dripping at. It was like, you know what I mean? Like it was like a clear spot of snow. And I'm like, is that the mountain? The hill I'm getting ready to go down and I'm not prepared? Scared the hell out of me just then. What? And the truck won't stop. I don't need no. I gotta make it where it's zero room for error. Yeah, I see you though. Really happy now. I got this far. I'm basically here. I see you though. Yeah, I see you. You know what I'm talking about. I see you. I can see you right through the screen. You right on my phone. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. Put some of that ice, de-icing. It's actually in my windshield wiper fluid, de-icing, because my wiper's getting iced up. It should be in there. I don't know. This guy, he probably put regular washing fluid in there. Ain't no telling. Let me cut it back a little bit. I'm not trying to be over there in the gully. Bright lights don't work on this truck. Oh, maybe it's snow blocking the headlights. It can't be. I wouldn't be able to see. This truck got 914,000 miles on it. Basically a million miles. It's running pretty good though. It's a good running truck. But the maintenance not kept up on this dang on truck, man. I probably can hear it in my voice. Like I sound a lot happier than I did earlier. Like I get frustrated and angry and stuff like that, just like everybody else. We need to feel those problems and acknowledge them and deal with them. Hell, be angry and frustrated, be angry and frustrated. We don't want people telling us, oh man, don't let it bother you and this, that, and other. Yeah, you just saying that because it's not you. Bright lights not working good. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna finish my loads. Like I don't have a time limit with this time limit to get here. The rest of it I just have to be there by tomorrow. At least deliver tomorrow. I can do that. Pick this up tomorrow and deliver tomorrow. So either way it's getting delivered tomorrow. And I can pick up my other loads tomorrow. Be back on the track, but I'm not driving this like at night. Hell no. This dude got me bent. It's raggedy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's raggedy, but these bad brakes on this truck. Bad brakes, shocks bad. tired already. I only been working about 3 hours, and I feel like I've worked 8 at least now, driving this stuff. But with this truck, the right type of truck, you know, it wouldn't be so bad. I see you. Keep jumping in and out of my live. Think I don't know what you're doing? I'm peeping, I'm watching you. You keep jumping in and out. That one person. Well, it's probably, I think it may be 2 jumping in and out of my live. You think I'm going to crash out, wreck out? That's what you're checking on? Hell no. You got the wrong person. You gotta find another channel to play with them. I don't mind though. It's funny to me what you're doing. Somebody keep jumping in and out. Like, you keep showing one person in the chat, then they go away, then they show one person, then they'll stay. I told them I can see them on my screen. They think I'm just saying, I can see you over the truck, like you get too close to me. I'm not gonna make no mistakes. I believe in zero room for error. Man, I'm right between the lines. You seen that, didn't you? I bet you get out of here then. Seen them lines on the road. The truck's still in between the road, and I'm just guesstimating right now. But that's what I do. Checking to see if I'm gonna make it where I'm going. Hell yeah, I'm gonna make it where I'm going. Regardless, whatever. Like, this is not the first time I've been in stuff like this. It's just this truck. I can move a lot faster. I'd have been there by now. It's just this truck not breaking, it's not red road ready at all. It needs maintenance. It needs maintenance work bad. And I got a bad front tire on here, on the driver's side. And man, like I'm not gonna be driving on this stuff with a bad tire, bad shocks, bad brakes, every damn thing bad right now. So I just take my time. That's what I do. Watch, you learn. You want to be a truck driver? I'll show you how to get into truck driving. I'll walk you through it. It's hard work. It's not easy. I've been through blizzards, more than once. Bad conditions. Like I'm driving like this, slower than this, and everything was one level. You couldn't even see the ditch over there. You wouldn't be able to see that sign right there. And I had like 200 or 300 cars, probably more than that behind me. When people was able to pass on my left, they was passing by, hanging out the window, crying, kissing at me. Thank you so much. People was actually crying, like I almost started crying. I started telling God, please, God, help me out. Like I hadn't done nothing that bad in my life, you know. And that's how I know, like, you know, when it's a God, like driving truck, you be in conditions like that, He help you guide you through it. You just have to pay attention to your inner being and listen to yourself, and it'll help you through it. Like now, like, you know, in my vessel, like, hey, use the engine brake, because it looks like it's a hill up here, even though it's not. I'm gonna, you know, prepare like if it's prepare that bumping, bad shocks, man. This truck in bad shape, and this guy want me to drive in this. He texting me like, man, yo, find somebody to play with, bro. That's why I'm leaving this dude. Like, yeah. Take my time, man. I'm not gonna try to do nothing extra. Yeah, I got it. Going around that curve right there. Wham! Be laid over on the side. The whole load gone. Nobody not gonna have me to drive. Then I'll be back and cooking in the restaurant. Then I gotta work 2 jobs. Look at that. I'm holding the lane pretty good. See that? I got pretty good guesstimation skills. Been doing this for a minute. Take my time. That's like what the Most High just said, like literally in my conscience, in my brain. Take your time, you're doing good. And I'm just that's how bad the shocks is on this truck. Super bouncy. I'm not even gonna play with, like, show you like how I'm bouncing right now. I'm about to drop my location. You see where I'm at? I just got my flashes on, and I'm just taking my time. This bad truck. And it's automatic. That's why I like stick shifts when you're riding in this weather like this type of stuff like this, to be driving a manual, they call it now. Like, you know, like to be shifting and come through here is a lot better. Because then, you know what I mean, you got more control over the truck. When it's automatic, you don't have but so much control in conditions like this. Jake brake on, so I can't really see what's up there. My brights don't work. See that? Brights don't even work on this truck, man. This dude got y'all got a trucking company, yeah. With some bad drivers. Like, this truck's so dirty and nasty. I'm like, man, tomorrow you better bring me a truck. That truck you need to bring me that truck up here. I'm not driving this truck no bad. Well, this truck not gonna make it. I'm not driving this, man. Not tomorrow. That's I really don't have no other choice. If we start cleaning up tomorrow, yeah, I'll do it then and make it back like an hour and a half from here. But I still gotta go up into Maine. Out of here, I'm in New Hampshire. I still gotta go up into Maine. And the places I gotta go in Maine, this truck damn sure ain't gonna make it through there. Not like this. Heck no. I can't stop either. That's why I'm driving so slow. I'm doing like 30 right now, so that's not too bad. Other than that, I could usually do about 50 through here. Safely. Maybe the truck is up to par, but it's not up to par. Alright, one more exit. Then I'll be good. And then getting around that exit is going to be a little tricky. Again, so I can't really see the road like past this sign up there, so I want to prepare myself. I don't want to overdrive myself, you know, overdrive the road. If I overdrive the road, I don't leave no room for error. So I want to leave room for errors, just in case, like I have, you know, escape route. So, you know what I mean, emergency stopping protocol that I would implement in my thought of me. In this situation right here with bad brakes, bad tire, bad shocks, all that stuff. See, I'm right in between the lines. I'm doing good. Almost there. I mean, it's a nice truck. I don't know how this guy let this truck start going down like bad the way it's, you know, going down. Like, he don't care. So that means if he don't care, I don't care about staying here working with him. Because that means he don't care about me. Yeah, I got you. I'm going to take care of you. Hell no. He ain't showed that when I broke down on the side of the road the other night. Then I had to get up the next morning and call this guy. And he was like, then that night I laid down about 2 a.m. And then that night, after I got on the phone with him about 1 a.m., he was like, call me in the morning. Call you? Nah, you need to call me and let me know what you're going to do about the truck being beside the road. What the hell you mean, call you in the morning? Man, you tripping. So, I've been working on an exit route, exit strategy on this guy since Friday. And, you know what I mean? I came over one and I got confirmed today, you you know what I mean, when I was at home, yeah, I was like, okay, moving forward. I'm like, all right then, let's do it. So I got a process to go through. And so I'm gonna finish working out this week with this guy. And I'm gonna tell him, like, when everything goes through, I take my drug test with other job and everything. I'm gonna tell him, like, hey, I'm gonna run this load for the rest of the week, but Saturday, Friday, this my last day on the truck. So I got deliver up here in, like if I do this to New Hampshire, I can go back to Connecticut or Massachusetts with just the tractor and drop it off, you know what I mean, to him, so he can have another driver to be ready for this truck. I made it. Whew, thank you Most High. That's the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. Like, what? They did that. I was really worried about making it up here with this truck. I did it. It took my time, you know. I mean, yeah, I had faith, but it's something I've only been doing for 17 years, this stuff right here. Driving these conditions, yeah, that's part of trucking. And it's gonna get, you know, it's gonna snow more, and I don't want to be out here with this truck in this shape, trying to drive on this the rest of the night. Hell no. Then, like when it get like 2 or 3 a.m., I'm out moving around. It gets colder, so the road's gonna get a lot more icy. So that's why I left at the time I did. I wanted to leave a little bit earlier. Oh, off the road. I'm talking too much. Hey man, you need to chill, bro. You're talking too much, man. Pay attention to the road. That's what I do all day when I'm not on live. I talk to myself. It's only me that's around all the time. All right, the tricky part. This curve right here is serious. Like I want to creep around here. Because I want to be able to stop. The truck is not stopping on this ice. The trucks usually should stop on ice. I'm going to give it a test. Okay, it's stopping pretty good. So that means it's de-icing on this road. So they came through and treated it underneath the ice. So that's good. So I checked it before I got into the curb. Check my stop and see I do it again. Oh yes, it's stopping okay on ice. So now I know the curb is okay. It's been treated. So now my truck go around here pretty good. Because like around this curb, it's like a little drop. And it's a stoplight right here. So I want to be prepared. Like right in here is where the curves get really slick. Yep. See there? So I want to be kind of creeping around here. I don't want to go around too fast. I don't want to come around the corner. Hey, surprise! It's a truck. Bro, he stopped. You know what I mean? He stuck over there, and like, you know, the man didn't see the road and went off to the right there, and went down there and got stuck in his trailer sitting out in the middle of the road. And now I got to go to the left, break out to the left, and run up there and get stuck. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get stuck because if I, you know what I mean, if I have to take this truck and finish my loads up here tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I want to at least be able to do that. You know what I mean? To get to the other truck, to get me through the week with this guy, and then boom, I'm gone. Like me, I'm not the type of dude, like I tell you straight up, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever going on in my life, you know what I mean, like whatever decisions I'm making, if I'm working for you, I'm going to be honest with you, straight up with you. Like I don't want to burn my bridges because I never know when I might need this guy. You know what I mean? I may need to come back here. Maybe the other job may not work out. And, you know, in a week, and then I'm like, hey, man, you still got a truck available? I was going to leave, but I tried out to make it work. He'll say, yeah, man, you did good. We didn't have no problems, but, you know, we kind of bump heads. But, you know what I mean? I want to at least keep these options open. So, like, even the first job I had when I just got my license back, you know what I mean? Was able to get back in the truck. I can still go back there. I didn't leave on the bad terms. You know, I just left because I didn't like the way the guy, he didn't take up for me. The lady came beating on my door. Yeah, you can't do that and all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm trying to check in. And like she was just being nasty because I was black. She was a Spanish lady. She was really being like nasty towards me. And I was calling him like, hey, can you talk to her? Everywhere you go, you a problem. I'm like, okay, that's it. And I called the guy and shoot, I went jump on his truck the next day. Basically, I didn't leave the next day. But it was the day after I left. This is where I'm at. Boom, I made it, baby. Yes, sir. Walmart distribution. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna have nowhere to park this bobtail. I'll probably park at the 7-Eleven. See how he over there in that snow like that? See them guys right there, good, but him, I wouldn't do that. He might be stuck. Go to sleep there and wake up. You don't have no traction stuff. Oh. Gotta slow down for that guy. They have the right of way when you come to places like this. I gotta put on the gear. Okay, I can park over there, look like, and back my bobtail in. And I'm supposed to have traction, you know what I mean, gear. So that way, if I'm on the snow like that, I can put it on the tires and I can drive and move. This guy didn't even make sure I had that, knowing we'd be up in Maine in these conditions like this in the winter. And then the guy at the office for the company where we really pour the loads, who we really pour the loads for, they have, so we have to stop by their office sometimes, pick up trailers, turn in my paperwork, pick up my paperwork, and they have it posted everywhere. Make sure you have your traction aids and your snow cleats. And I'm like, snow cleats? I thought it was something like to do with the chain. I didn't know what he was talking about. And I asked the guy, what snow cleats? The guy looked at me and was like, snow cleats? Like, you don't have any? I'm like, nah. Like, yeah, but what are they? He was like, you don't know what snow cleats are? I'm like, no. He said, and then he was like, you don't have any? And I said, no. Everybody in the office turned and looked at me like, you don't have any? I'm like, nah, what are they? Oh, man. Like, I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, man. That guy you work for, he don't tell nobody nothing. And they know this. So, boom, I made it here. I gotta, I have to do something, so go and do my logbook thing, Fizzle. Hey, what's going on, boss man? How you doing? How you doing?
Are you an appointment, sir?
No, sir. Dropping hook, SPC. Dropping hook.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drop this, and I think I gotta get a trail out of here. I gotta look at my dispatch order. I'm supposed to be here for midnight.
You guys do pallets, right?
No, I'm bringing up something from hang on a
gotcha.
second.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, I don't like to, like, you know what I mean, like, do people business. My bed ain't made up. Man, y'all would excuse this truck, man. It's in bad shape. Ah! I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I can't drive with my belt on, man. That hurt. I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so, yeah, like, the guy was like, you don't have snow cleats. Everybody looked at me. I was like, wow, I'm in trouble. And this guy was like, where do you get that from? The guy I worked for. I'm like, man, how you got people out here working and then you don't make sure they have what they need? Like, you know, it's safety first. And that's what he like to say. Oh, you know, safety first. Man, you don't believe in safety. You sitting around here playing, you just want to be talking like you got a trucking company. You just all talk. I don't like to be around people that's all talk. Got to put on my vest, strap up. Oh. Yeah, so that's the day in the life. The day in the life. I got my light, man. It's a neat little light. I be needing this. Got to take off my glasses now. I don't know what I did with my case, man. I gotta just put this in here. I use my sock, my old sock, my old sock. Man, I got some dinner I'm about to eat, like in a minute. Man, my nerves really bad. Like, this truck really don't, like, I can't stop. The shock's bad, it's bouncing like this. That's uncomfortable. Like I'm riding a horse. I mean, I'm driving a truck, not a horse. Yeah, I'm glad I made it here. I got paperwork to do. This truck's so junky. Like some drivers, man, they don't like me. I like everything organized. So I gotta sleep on that. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna take that top mattress and put it on the bottom and sleep on top of that one because more than likely it's cleaner than the bottom one. Yes, sir. Man, I smell good. I got on some of that Versace cologne. Whoa. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to stop getting me another bottle of that stuff, man. It's really loud. Like when I go in my upstairs bathroom at home, like man, my whole bathroom smell good all the time. And I got 2 other bottles of cologne in there, but I'm a cologne guy. I love cologne. I love to smell good. And man, it's going out into my bedroom, going in the hall, in my top, on my top floor of my place. Yeah. So I got some, man, I cooked some neck bones and rutabaga. Let's see. Got some blueberries. That's what I be talking about, rejected freight. You can make money off of that stuff. So I got some neck bones and rutabagas in there, man. I'm about to eat this tonight. Then I got a little breakfast. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. It's not hard now. Yeah, I can park over there and sleep for the night. The last truck, the one that didn't let down.
Alright, sir, you are all set. Copy your paperwork, receipt from Walmart, top left corner. Alright, so we're there at the very bottom, highlighted in blue. You're gonna follow the fence line on the right side, all the way up and around to I-1, I-2. That's that blue highlight circle up there. Pretty much in that general vicinity. It's kind of packed back there just because of the snow piles and whatnot.
Okay.
So just be careful. Once you're done dropping off the trailer there, you're gonna bobtail, follow the fence line again. Up in Q in the hillside is where your empties are gonna be.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
it. Thank you,
Good
boss.
night.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Already been here. See, that's professional. You know what I mean? I just got talking and stuff like that. It's snowing harder now. I'm not driving this truck nowhere else. So right there on the left, right there with that light flashing in on the left, that's where I'm gonna go and park just to track it. After I drop this trailer, and then I'm getting in the morning, I'm gonna tell him, hey bro, I'm not going nowhere. You better bring me another other truck up here. It's only an hour and a half from here to bring it. He's gonna have to. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I can park there. I'm gonna try it. I'll just pack the snow down. Back over there. Yeah, I can park over there. I see a spot right there. Actually, I'm gonna use some of that ice to throw out underneath my tires. I made it. Boy, look at here. Man, I was dreaming about this drive last night and this morning too. You know, when I was taking a nap, like I was like, man, it was started snowing like yesterday, you know, around the Massachusetts. I'm like, boy, look at that snow. It's a snowstorm. I like running over these little snow things like this, the little snow mountains with the power. I ain't gonna run over the big ones up there. That's gonna knock my fender off. It might knock the damn tire off this raggedy. I don't say the truck raggedy, it's just need maintenance on it, man. help it spread the snow a little bit. Turn on the flash. Yeah, it's getting hammered up here. See, that's what I be speaking about the corpus. Like these trailers, man, these trailers probably sit here for like a year before they even use them. That's why I say I can show people how you can create new financial markets in your local community by logistics. Like I want to, you know what I mean? Like somebody can use that trailer. Like you could buy one of those trailers for like $6,000, and I can say, okay, now I have the trucking company. You know what I mean? We can use your trailer. Since you just got the trailer, I can give you 7% after all the, you know what I mean, you pay your drive or whatever. Like I don't know the numbers, but I'm just giving you an idea. Like I mean, you just bring the trailer, I probably give you 2% of the gross of the truck. So if the truck make $10,000, you make $200 a week. As long as that truck, you know what I mean, is rolling. You know what I mean, with a driver driving that truck. Like that's $800 a month. That's a car payment right there for your $6,000 investment. As long as you know what I mean, you want to stay in business with the 369 Galactic Angelic Kingdom Empire, you know what I mean, like Federation, so you can, you know what I mean, stay around. So this is what I speak about in my workshop. Like this stock money, your stock dollars, this is what they sitting on these trailers. And these trailers are part of your stock money too when you are trading on sites and stuff like that. He said hi. Ooh, these boys around here, look, I can't hardly stop, but it's stopping here. Oh man, I'm about to get stuck. Gotta find an easy hole, what we call it, to back into. Like I don't want to have a hard backup. I can do it. Like anyway. I gotta drop this trail on the left hand side. So I'm looking to my left. I see it, you know, not a spot. No spot. No spot. No spot. Man. One time I came here, had a spot like right around the corner. Oh, sliding. Come on, baby. That's what I've been talking about automatics. He said dropping it I forward on that side. Filled up, let's see, let me check this side. I don't want to go too fast and turn, because I will slide straight and the tires will be. It's called a yard dog right there, yard jockey. All he do is just move trailers around, back them in, pull them out. They work hard, some hard work. I'd rather do this any day than do that. I gotta ask this yard jockey like about parking. I'll be back. What time is it? Yeah, like 10:30. I gotta wait on this yard dog guy to ask him where I can put this trailer. Man, how long have I been on here? Like 2 hours? Like going on 2 hours? Let me put on my glasses so I can see. Yep, hour and 47 minutes. Didn't even seem like it. Take this off duty here. What is this? Some new stuff popped up on here. Why am I on the phone? Not charging. Yes, sir. I need some neck bones and rutabaga. That's what it looks like. Ask that dude a question, he act like he got aggravated. I don't give a man, I don't care. Big dog, you know what I'm saying? That's a rutabaga right there. This is a neck bone from a pork neck bone. truck. I need my truck. I don't have nothing. That's my face towel. Yeah, it's snowing pretty bad. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Not with this truck. But if I had my other truck, another truck, oh yeah. I'll at least pick up all my loads and then drive back down to a place where I can, so it don't only be like a 4-hour drive tomorrow. But now since I got this regular truck. Gonna park it because that snow is really actually snowing a little heavy though. First he say turn left down there, then he say anywhere in the yard. Man, I never been around that corner. He got frustrated. And I'm like, okay, what that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'll put it right there. Man, I'm about to find me an easy space to back this into. Maybe this right here. Can you put it there? That's for the pub trailers, the truck trailer. That bumping, it's my shops. Spot over there. Dropping that hole back there. That was tight. And I'm tired, frustrated, bad truck. Flip this baby around. Put it over here. Call it a night. One thing about this spot right here on the left, at least I can see in there. Oh man, that's tight. Oh yeah. It won't be the first tight spot on the back there too. Oh, sliding. Ooh. Get my pull up. Ah. Ugh. Man, the window. That window got so much. That mirror got so much snow on it. Okay. All right. I gotta go off duty. Boom. What it do though? Drop this trailer. Turn around that way. Yes, sir. That's a done daughter. That's a done daughter. Go somewhere and park. Freaking. That's the air suspension dropping. I'm dropping the airbags to my what we call a drive time. What the heck? Oh, I didn't push the parking brake in. Come on, baby. Get from underneath there. Bim bim. Woo woo. I'm a bad boy. I am. Man, I'm sending everything in the morning. I'm not sending no information about my update on my ETA for mother load or nothing. Because the snowstorm out here, and then this truck is not riding good enough to ride through the snowstorm, so it's slowing me down. I can't make no paper like this, man. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them, collector? Man, I don't have nothing sweet, nothing in here sweet to eat like a cake. I so don't. I sure enough doesn't, cousin. Well, these boys don't be want to be out here doing this yard dog and stuff. Man, I want to be home every night. Boy, when you want to be home every night, when you get CDLs, whether you doing that yard dogging or you working local, man, you working like hell. Boy, you working hard, man. You ain't hard to get no sleep when you work local. I get more sleep than the person that's working local. I'm like regional. So I sleep on the truck, you know what I mean? I go through a couple different states. Well, maybe 4 or 5 different states. But only because I go through Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. And that's it. So that's like 5 states. I take that. Because I want to be home every night. Because I don't want to be home every night. Man, when I'm sitting at the house being bored. Oh, they want to go off and show off in their scat packs. I got a scat pack, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm driving local, but you only sleeping like 6-7 hours a night. Me right now when I lay down, man, I'm gonna sleep at least 8. And I don't have to worry about getting in my car, driving home half sleepy because I've been working hard all day, going through all the traffic. Shoot. I don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, like people disturbing me when I'm sleeping. And my boss, you better not call me when I'm asleep. So hopefully the snowstorm pass tonight. I'm not gonna move it till in the morning, man. I'm not going no further. But they really pushing that snow, boy. Ooh, ooh. They ain't playing with it. Yeah, if a woman had to do this type of work, it'll be hard on her. You know what I mean? Especially like, you know, if she have a little, you know, thing that women go through every month. Like, yeah, man, this work, it'll be tough on her. Some women can handle that stuff. Some women can't. Like for the ones that can't handle being out here when, you know, they have a little later time, you know, show up. Like, yeah, this wouldn't be a good job for you. If you know, if you can't, if you have problems like that, you're a woman. And then like it's always turning and twisting because you got to keep getting in and out of the truck to turn unhook the airlines up, to unhook them, open the doors on the truck, back in, do all that. That's a lot of work. If you do 20 trucks like that, man, you tired. And I guarantee they probably move around about 30 or 40. Oh, damn, I went the wrong way, man. This is the second time I did this. The first time I did it, it was with the trailer. This time I don't have a trailer, so. And I know these guys like, what the hell this guy think he's going? Lost on y'all property. So what? And laugh at them, because I'm goofy like that. Like one little young guy gonna try to yell at me. Man, just around there, like, man, you said turn left, what do you mean? Like, and there's 2 sides you put your trail on. The left or the right. Like, I don't know, like, as soon as I do something like they don't like, they go and complain, they not gonna want me to come out here to deliver no more. So I don't need no problems with Mr. Mark. Hit that big one. Boom. Boom. And all that junk over. what I'm saying? No shocks, man. Outdoor Pride. That's the name of that snow. That's the name on the side of that snow plow. Almost done, y'all. Stuff over here. I think I better park like this. Right here. Gotta pack the ice down so I won't get stuck. And I know it's some salt over there, so I'm gonna put some salt here too to make sure my tires so I won't get stuck. Yeah, my battery seems like it's going to go bad for some reason. Yeah, I'm putting salt around these tires. Gotta walk over to this little pile over here. Got my snow boots on. Walk to this pile over there. Put some salt over there. That's the day in the life of a trucker, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down in there. Like, that's too deep. I get stuck on that. So I found a spot. This is a nice spot right here. Somebody was already here. Got a little salt and stuff. They go to salt right here. I'm gonna scoop up. Take it back. Just take a brick like that. Take me a nice little chunk. putting down salt. Yes, sir. So I put a little salt right here on the tires. These shocks bad on this truck. Put the salt right here. I really want to put on this other tire over here because this tire right here is the one that spins. That should help it. If I need more, I just get more in the morning when I get ready to leave. Look at that snow. Where these snow boots? Need them. Look, I put my foot in the snow. See what I'm saying? Man, this truck's so freaking dirty.